Good morning, everybody. Captain Austin here, Primetime Fishing Charters. We headed out this morning out of Crooked River. Gonna go see what we can get into. Got Mr. Johhny with me here, special guest.
Good morning.
We tried the other day and we struggled. We did. Wind was blowing. It was really cold. Lasted the incoming tide, but we ended up getting enough trout for him and Miss Pam for dinner. So today we're gonna go see if we can't do the same thing and hopefully, maybe make it a commercial day. We got 3-4 hours to play with, so we'll see what we can do. And if you guys are watching this, that means we did something. Thanks. All right, y'all. Me and Mr. Johhny have been suffering all day. It's been a grind, struggle, if you will. But we finally found some fish. They're not big fish yet, but there is fish. Hank's fired up. I'm fired up. Bottom of the ninth. Hank's ready to get the net. Everything we fished today has been shallow, and we both told ourselves that everything was going to be deep, but we never went deep until now. And of course, it's all speckled trout. You get him, Hank. You get him. And come say hi. That one's a little bit bigger, Johhny. Not much bigger, but he's bigger. Give him a kiss, Hank. Tell him bye. But yeah, we're fishing in 23 feet of water. That's where we found the trout at. That'll work. And all we got is a little Carolina rig. The water's pretty much slack, dead high tide now. And throwing it out, I don't know, 20-30 foot from the boat, letting it sink, and I don't even think it's getting to the bottom, and they're grabbing it. I'd be willing to bet that some of the bigger trout are underneath these small ones, but I don't think the small ones are letting the bait get to the bottom. So, but nonetheless, we're catching fish. You still getting bites, Johhny? There he is. It's such a subtle bite too. Got that one, huh?
Go, Hank.
Good, go Hank. Give him a kiss. Try out here a little bit deeper, maybe. I almost kind of want to throw a plastic and just bounce it off the bottom. Oh, dang it, he had it and let it go. There he is. Now, for those of you that might think, why do you keep catching small trout? It's because we want to catch fish, dang it. We fished all day and ain't caught nothing. So judge us if you want to. I think you're just jealous because you're not catching fish either. I'm going to try the jig, Johhny. Let's see. What do you think, white or green? White? Let's see. All right, 1/4 ounce jigs. That's going to take a while. You said you're throwing, what, a 1/2 ounce egg weight?
1/2 ounce heavy.
Let's see. Boat kind of swung. We were catching them out there. Finally stuck one. Look at here, Hanky. Look what he just threw up, Johhny. A whole shrimp.
Not yours?
No, I'm throwing plastic. That's a whole damn shrimp. We know what they're eating. I just ate a gnat. We know what they're eating, Hanky. They're growing in the wrong direction. You about grabbed the whole fish that time, man. You're silly, buddy. Well, they definitely like the white color more. There you go. That's a better fish. Yeah, better. They're so dang skinny. Whoop, whoop. Hank, come get him, buddy. Hank, where you at? Come get him. Come get him. They want the white. They want the white, Hank. Mr. Johhny called it. You get him. You get him. You tell him. He scrunches up his nose. You tell him, Hank. You tell him. Tell him. Tell him to go tell his big buddies to come get him. Yum. What you think, buddy? Excited now? We finally got a few fish. I'm excited. Oh. Good Lord, that thing hammered that.
You see that? That could have been a better one.
This right here is like crappie fishing. I'm just letting it fall and they're eating it. You get him, Hanky. You get him. You get him. Tell him who's your boss. See ya. Yeah, they're down there. That's 3 casts in a row. I hate that they're all so dang small, Hanky. Why are they all so small, buddy? You just mean. You just being mean. I'm trying to grab him. Come on, give him a kiss now. Okay. See you later, buddy. Yeah, I'm not working it or anything, Johnny. I just threw it out and letting it fall. And they didn't like the paddle tail, but this curly tail, I'm assuming it's just giving it just the right amount of action as it's falling. Oh, I dropped him. That was a better fish. Dang it.
Throw one on there for me.
You want one of these on there?
Yeah.
It's got a long shank hook on it.
Let me try.
See where it comes out at.
Put anything on? Nope.
Ain't got to. And once it hits the bottom, just a one bounce. If it makes it to the bottom. Mine aren't even making it to the bottom and they're grabbing it. Just like that. Who needs bait when you got plastic? I'm trying not to set the hook unless they set the hook themselves, because it seemed like once I got it to the bottom, that's when I had that bigger one. They're tearing it up, that's for dang sure. Just can't get it away from me. That's a better one. That is a better one, Hanky. That's a better one. You just won't give up, will you? You're gonna fish slap you. That was probably a 13 there, Johnny. That's the trick. Get it through them. So you got the better idea with the half ounce. Yeah, well, we ain't got too much longer. We probably got about another 30 minutes, and I'm gonna have to quit. For those of you watching, me and Johnny are both throwing white curly tail grubs from Z-Man. They're called the Grub Z Pearl, in case you want to know. Take a picture of that there. I'm throwing a 1/4 ounce jig head. He's throwing a 1/2 ounce jig head. And yes, the trout are small, but it seems like all the smaller ones are up high in the water column. And if you can refrain from setting the hook on the smaller ones, the bigger ones are underneath them. But white seems to be the color they want. Goodness gracious. The smaller ones sometimes hit it so hard, so fast, they just kind of hook themselves. Hank's having a field day up here eating trout slime. You get him, buddy. You tell him. No more kiss. Okay, tell him back. Yeah, these grubs they're the small ones. I think they're 2.5 inch versus the 3 inch. I was throwing the 3 inch. And I was still catching fish, but missing fish too. And Johnny was just throwing shrimp on the 1/2 ounce jig head, and he was still catching fish, but he couldn't take it. He got tired of watching me catch fish on plastic, and he decided to join. So here we are. No keeper fish yet. But some fish is better than no fish. Are you working it off the bottom or just reeling it?
Fall, let it hit, and then as it settles, I might just pick it up.
Just little slight movements.
Slide light moving, not much at all.
I can't get it away from the little guy. I think mine's falling too slow. There's another one, Hanky. There's another one. There's another one. You're goofy, dude. You goofy, you know that. You're starting to get a lot more comfortable eating trout slime, huh? There you go. Better?
Behind the boat.
Better fish?
They act like they got an attitude.
I'm telling you, that cold water gets them fired up once they hook.
Hank, I'm sorry, buddy.
They said, wait, how'd I get to tell them bye? This thing can't even make it to the bottom, and they're all over it. Kind of makes me wonder if they just like the action or if it's the color they're after.
The white.
I mean, that white definitely sticks out pretty good in the clear water. Dang. I might grab that green one and try it just to see if they won't hit that color or maybe a different size fish. I don't know. This is where the experimenting comes in. Golly. I mean, I'm not even, it's literally right here underneath the boat. Hank, dude, you can't make this up, man. Look, you can't make it up, buddy. They're underneath the boat. Right up underneath us. You could have told me that all day long. We were driving around like crazy, looking for fish, and they were underneath us. Let's try this green color, see what it does. And it's got a different color jig head too. Will it matter? All right. Wow, dang it, I dropped him. Well, felt like a better fish, but yeah, that's what this one is. This one went from a 2.5 to a 3 inch. Still is a white bait, so let's see. That one's paddle tail, ain't it? All right, well, let's see. God almighty, I can't keep him pinned. Pantsed me, Hanky. He pantsed me. They pecking at it? Is that bottom or is that fish? I'll hook that one. No, I think they're all just that size. What you think, Hanky? What you think? What you think? You get them. You get them. Show them teeth. Pearly whites. One more kiss. All right, y'all get the gist. Me and Johhny are going to sit here and catch a few more, and then we're going to call it a day. So, Appreciate you guys watching. Wasn't nothing crazy today. Ended up not being a commercial day, but yeah, it's fishing, not catching. Thank you guys for watching. If you're not already, subscribe, like the video, comment. I like the comments. Until next time, thank you guys.